Marcus Aurelius Antoninus Augustus, born on April 26, 121 in Rome, was a member of the Antonini family and served as the Roman emperor from 161 to 180. Upon his ascension to the throne, he named Lucius Verus as co-emperor from 161 to 169. He was the last of the 5 good emperors. During his reign, Marcus Aurelius led the Roman Empire to victory over the revived Parthian Empire. His general, Avidius Cassius, sacked the capital of Ctesiphon in 164. He also successfully fought against the Marcomanni, Quadi, and Sarmatians during the Marcomanni War, but the threat posed by Germanic tribes continued to trouble the empire. A rebellion in the east led by Avidius Cassius was quickly quelled after Cassius was killed by one of his own officers. Marcus Aurelius was widely regarded as a just and humane ruler, embodying the Stoic virtues of ancient Rome. His Stoic work, Ta Eis Houton, written in Greek between 170 and 180, is still revered as a literary masterpiece on the philosophy of duty and service. In it, he explains how to find and maintain inner peace during times of conflict by following the guidance and inspiration of nature. Originally named Marcus Annius Verus, Marcus Aurelius was born in Rome in 121 and was raised by his grandfather, Marcus Annius Verus II, after his father died prematurely. Emperor Hadrian became familiar with him at a young age and was impressed by him. At the age of 15, Hadrian arranged for Marcus to marry the daughter of his adopted son and future successor, Lucius Aelius Verus Caesar. However, Aelius died unexpectedly, leading Hadrian to change his plans. Shortly before his death in 138, Hadrian decreed that Marcus would be adopted by his successor, Antoninus Pius, and that Lucius Verus would also be adopted. During his formative years and throughout his reign of over 2 decades, Marcus Aurelius dedicated a significant amount of time to the study of philosophy. He subscribed to the tenets of Epictetus, a prominent figure in Stoic philosophy, and received instruction from Apollonius of Chalcedon in philosophy and Fronto in rhetoric. A record of his correspondence with Fronto provides insight into Marcus' educational background. In 139, Marcus Aurelius acquired the title of Caesar and ended his betrothal to Aelius' daughter, opting to marry Faustina the Younger, his adoptive father's daughter, in 145. Despite having 13 children, the majority of them passed away in their youth, leaving only Commodus as the sole surviving son. Following the death of Antoninus Pius in March 161, Marcus Aurelius was bestowed the title Augustus and adhered to Hadrian's will by sharing imperial power with Lucius Verus. However, a severe outbreak of plague swept through the empire and Verus was forced to depart for the eastern provinces in 162. The Germanic tribes of Marcomanni and Quadi also began to invade Italy, prompting both emperors to push them back beyond the Alps. Upon returning to Rome, Verus fell ill and passed away. Subsequently, wars broke out, and Marcus Aurelius was obliged to travel to the Germanic borderlands, a pattern that persisted for 8 years. During this time, he authored Meditations, a renowned philosophical work. Following successful campaigns in Germania, he and his son Commodus were bestowed the title Germanicus, with a column on the Piazza Colonna in Rome depicting numerous scenes from Marcus Aurelius's campaign. Wars then erupted in the eastern part of the empire. In 175, Marcus Aurelius became gravely ill, prompting his wife to notify Avidius Cassius, the governor of Syria, of his impending death. Her motive was to prevent her son Commodus, whose character she was well aware of, from becoming emperor and thus avoid the calamity that would befall Rome. However, Marcus Aurelius recuperated and crushed the ensuing rebellion, with Faustina the Younger passing away a year later. In 177, Marcus Aurelius made his way back to Rome and promoted his son, Commodus, to the position of Augustus. For the following 3 years, the reign of the empire was shared between Marcus Aurelius and Commodus. However, in 178, conflicts resumed and the emperor was once again required to travel to the border regions. On March 17, 180, Marcus Aurelius passed away at the age of 58 due to exhaustion from years of warfare. He deviated from the custom of adoptive emperors starting from Nerva by not designating a capable adoptive son as his successor. Instead, his own son Commodus took over the throne. Classical historiography, such as the Historia Augusta, had nothing but criticism for Commodus. In this view, Marcus Aurelius' decision to appoint his own son as successor was the biggest mistake of an otherwise wise ruler. This marked the end of the empire's golden age. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel.